I'm a
sir.
CEO.
Okay.
I'm intelligent. I have the best attorneys in the world.
All right,
and
sir.
you're with the
Okay,
wrong
sir.
human being.
Okay.
I want to go to the hospital.
Don't resist.
I want to go to the hospital.
Put your hand behind your back
I want
right
to go
now.
to the hospital. You know what? I'm going to sue your police department.
Here, I'll show them.
I'm going to sue you.
With great power comes great responsibility, and it also comes with the temptation to use it during tough times. But not everyone in authority understands this responsibility.
Listen, I'm a well-known, respected woman here. I'm gonna pull your tape, and like I said, you're gonna lose your job.
So here are the times when people in authority think they are above the law. Starting with a Supreme Court judge who tackled an officer after his wife got arrested.
You're my friggin' chain off.
Calls. You're not gonna arrest me.
I am.
My son, no. You're not.
Hey, not doing this. No.
No, it's okay.
Dude, if you don't get the cops after right now, you're gonna have a problem.
You want to drop another copper's name? You want to scream about, Kamali or the mayor? Why don't you shut the up? And you keep quiet. Shut. Listen. Put your hands behind your back. Listen. Put your hands behind your back.
On the 23rd of June 2020, police officers received a phone call from a judge who was furious about his neighbor's parking. The 911 call was intense. However, he decided it was better if he did things his own way.
911, where is your emergency?
Well, it's been an emergency, but I called D District, and they said I have to call 911 for an idiot neighbor across the street where they have 4 cars on my side parking, and 2 of them are blocking my driveway.
Okay, what's the address?
21 Duluth Avenue. One of the trucks is from New Jersey, and nobody likes this neighbor across the street, so he parks his cars on top of everybody's driveway. And that's what's happening right now. I never called before or complained, but 21 Duluth Avenue, there's a truck from New Jersey. There's another Chevy Traverse. They're like literally on top of your driveway. And when I came in, I almost hit them. And listen, I have daughters and sons and son-in-law that are police, that are the fire department. And listen, whatever it's worth, the mayor's not doing things right with you guys, but I don't care if you guys come now or 12 o'clock, but if the car's still there, I want a ticket on it or I want to tow it because it's blocking part of the driveway.
Upon the officers' arrival, they witnessed the altercation in the street and attempted to defuse the situation.
Okay? Tag me. Where my
Calls. Yeah, you got it all like that.
All right, step.
They're drunk. Okay, well, their stuff is over here. It's the car and her stuff.
Okay.
They're locked over there.
You're gonna step back.
I called because these guys parked their cars on everybody's, all 4 cars. City vehicle on their driveway, my driveway.
So, I'm not listening to a bunch of yelling. We'll talk calmly over here.
Started with the truck.
That's fine.
Wait, can I just ask you this? Is that block driveway?
No.
That truck right there? Okay, I didn't think so. That's why
So I
they
was
came
saying,
right
on the porch, and they stopped and says that our truck is in their driveway, this and that. I says that truck is in their driveway. They came across the street here, pushed my husband.
Not came, they
she
came running.
She literally.
So what was the first thing that they said?
Wait till my son hears what.
Ma'am, if you don't stop yelling, this is gonna be a problem for you.
I don't care.
By this point, the wife did not stop screaming. Things took a darker turn once her husband attempted to defend her.
Okay, then get over here.
You're not gonna arrest me.
I am.
My son, no. You're not.
We are not doing this. We are not doing this.
No, it's okay.
You better go.
Let him arrest me. I don't care.
Dude.
Come on, take
You're going in the back of the car.
I will.
We can deal with this.
No, you have no idea the we can't put up with.
Okay, put your hands behind your back or we are gonna have a problem. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey!
No.
You arrest my wife, you're gonna be sorry.
I don't care. Let him. I don't care. I don't care. If it gets you pieces of out of here, I will.
I'm so done listening to you scream.
Why? Because it's the truth. It's
no, because I want to hear everybody talk.
15 years of
I want everybody's story.
You're hearing them first. You don't understand. Ask any neighbor.
That doesn't mean I'm not gonna listen to you. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear what you have to say.
They're too tight.
I want to hear what you have to say. But you are screaming it.
Loosen these.
I want to hear it.
Another perspective from a different cop was shown through the body cams, and it only got uglier.
They come out on the porch. They start yelling at her.
Oh, wait till my son hears.
Get
Wait till my
the
son hears what you
video
did.
from their phone or from the camera. They friggin' 3 of them
I don't
pushed her.
care.
So I cross the street, rip my shirt off, friggin' rip my friggin'.
She's good. She's good. She's good.
No,
Ma'am.
you're not doing that.
Hey!
Arrest me.
You're not doing this.
No.
No, it's okay.
Dude,
Keep your hands off.
you
cop.
better go off wife.
Arrest me. I don't care.
Dude,
She's going to cuffs. She's going to cuffs. Do not
listen,
fight a
my
police
daughter
officer.
and my son-in-law are
Do
both
not fight
Buffalo
a
police officers.
I know. And you
I'm
would-
calling right now. Dude!
would not want them putting your hand. Somebody putting their hand.
Dude.
You are not going to fight a cop.
Hey! You arrest my wife, you're gonna be sorry. My son and my daughter are both police officers. Oh my God, are you me, dude? Listen!
That doesn't mean I'm not going to listen to you.
You need to get if you don't get the cops offer right now, you're gonna have a problem.
We're not doing that. We're not threatening that.
You need to get the cops offer.
She's going to sit in the back of the car right now. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do for
He
right now.
needs to get the cops offer.
We're not going to do that by your demand. She's going to sit in the back of the car. She's going to be in cuffs, and that's what's going to happen for right now. Let us just work this through.
No, watch.
Genuinely.
I'm gonna be calling my son and daughter. They're lieutenants right now.
Genuinely, call who you need to call.
I'm gonna be calling right now.
I have no problem with that.
The man was now on the phone with his daughter, who was allegedly a lieutenant. However, his story didn't make enough sense to excuse his actions.
Somebody give us a second so we can talk to you? Yeah, I'm talking to my daughter who's a police officer. Okay. Okay. Ashley and Moya. Dave Cole.
You have 3 police officers. You want to hear a side of the story?
Hi, Luciano. I don't know, you got officers Mollahan, I don't know who these guys are, but Maria's in the back of the car.
Where does your daughter work for?
She's in B district. My son's in C district.
Okay.
Romalia's my cousin.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's just...
Yeah, that's probably not...
All right, look, Ash, let me call you back. Let me tell them exactly what happened, because all the neighbors are out here, and they can verify everything. There's like 7 neighbors out here. I come home. I called first I called D district. I said, listen, there's a car. They do this all the time. They block in the driveways.
Is it just like this?
Yeah, all 4 of these cars are theirs.
Okay.
All 4 of them across the street are theirs. And you can see how much room they have. They edge in the driveway. Nobody likes them in the street. They don't like anybody. So they edge in the driveway as close as they can. So I called up and I said, listen, a little tight for me getting in. He was like, ignore it. I go, a little tight getting in. Can you come down? Go across the street, knock on the door, tell them to move the truck. They're from New Jersey. I'm not going to give them a friggin', I don't want to give them a ticket. So, I'm walking, so as a way to walk the dog. We walk the dog, we come back, I pull the dog in the house, she goes across the street. I come out, the 2 girls and Joe are like in their face, so I come walking across the street. He goes, oh, you want to go? So I'm saying, no, Joe, and I'm bringing Maria back. If they have it on the camera, he friggin' whacks me, like just pushes me backward. Okay. I'm like, dude, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. I friggin' back up, I'm grabbing her. They start walking across the street. Naturally, she's a girl, she's going after the girls. I'm pulling her back. He comes over and he friggin' whacks me, slaps me across the face.
Okay.
So I'm like, are you friggin' kidding me? You ripped my friggin' necklace off. Okay? So I friggin' push him. He comes after me. I move out of the way. He falls in my driveway. That's why I always got the bruise on it. He falls in my driveway. He gets up. He starts leaving. We're going our separate ways. The girls start fighting again. I grab my wife. We pull it back. The neighbors come out. And they're like, are you kidding me? The one neighbor down here is like, listen, you got to ignore them. Nobody likes them. That's what they do all the time. We didn't do nothing. We basically walked the dog, came back, and they come out of the house. They're like, you got an effing problem where the truck is parked? Now, I heard that when I was taking the dog in the house.
Okay.
My wife was still outside. She walked over. She goes, yeah, move the truck. They friggin' bolt from the porch. The girl's got her friggin' hand on my wife's throat, and that's when I walked over there. And that's when it all started.
Okay.
I mean, like you friggin' me? They can't wait to start trouble. Talk to those 2 neighbors with the dogs don't live on the street, they know. Mm-hmm. Yellow knows. These guys know. He knows. The guy that was here knows. They can't wait to start problems. Okay? And listen, I'm good friends with Byron Brown. He's like, you know, what's up, Mark? Just friggin' ignore him. I did ignore him. I called and said the truck is friggin' blocking half the driveway, and then we come back, that's how it is. I'm talking like this, friggin' punch me in the face, and I'm getting a fat lip. So, but I wouldn't have my friggin' shirt ripped like this. He friggin' tore this shirt, grabbing me, and friggin' ripped my necklace off. Okay, like I'm fighting the guy.
Okay.
I mean, I walked over to grab Maria. He goes, "Oh, you want to go, tough guy?" I'm like, "No, Joe, take it away." Boom, and push.
By this point, the man believed he was above the law and asked the cops to release his wife from handcuffs. This was when things got worse.
Get her out of the car and I'll bring her inside. And I didn't mean to tackle you, but I mean, you kind of threw my wife down on the ground pretty hard, and I don't appreciate that.
I understand that.
All right? I really don't. If I would do that to your wife and you're outside, you do the same thing.
Sure, if you were a police officer and she was screaming in my face.
No, my daughter's a police officer, and I know what you guys are going through right now. And trust me, my daughter's a police officer, my son-in-law's a police officer, my
and if someone was screaming at your daughter and approaching her like that, she would have done the same thing.
No, you grabbed my wife from over there and dragged her over here, which was not necessary. Okay. So you need to chill out about that.
I have a camera, so it's all documented.
I don't care about your camera. Just give it a little constructive criticism, dude.
Okay.
Okay?
You want to drop another copper's name? You want to scream about, Kamala, you're the mayor? How about you shut the up? And you listen, quiet, shut. Listen. Put your hands behind your back. Listen. Put your hands behind your back. You want to be difficult? You want to say all these coppers, I know all these things. No, you want to make us look dirty? Is that what you want to do? So how am I helping you now? Tell me, how can I help you? Shut the up and let me talk to you, you old geezer. Up. Let me talk to you. Since you had so much to say and you touch a cop. So let me talk to you. God. Let me talk to you. God. Quiet. No, you're not done talking yet.
Now he was in the back of the police car talking to his connections. Unfortunately, this wouldn't help him gain his freedom.
Make sure I got the volume up here. Okay, I'm sorry. The Bluetooth is on. Here we go. Speaker. Okay, so there. One more try.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. They're saying that you pushed an officer. You wouldn't do that, would you?
You know what? When he dragged Maria. When the two girls were on Maria, he was dragging Maria across the street and actually was taking her down on my front lawn. And I basically said, "Listen, just talk to her." And I pushed him, and I said, "Don't friggin' tackle her." And I pushed him. I apologized to him, Mark, right after that, because I said, "Listen, I respect you guys in law enforcement. I go, my daughter's a police officer, my son-in-law's a police officer, all my family's police officers." I never mentioned Byron Brown's name. What we said is that the guy across the street parks the vehicle, which is a Byron Brown-owned vehicle, like he blocks driveways, and they did it with all 4 cars tonight. So, yes, I was wrong.
So, he's behind her. She's here, he's behind her. I put my arm out on his, and I should have done this, but I put my arm out on his shoulder, holding him back as I'm grabbing her by the arm, saying, "I got her, she can come with me." He's like, "No, she's going, she's in handcuffs." I said, "This is improper," and I'm pushing him like this, and I'm trying to get her. And another officer came over and said, "Let him do his job." He got her in handcuffs. When he did that, she calmed down. I said to him, "Listen, my daughter's a police officer, my son-in-law's a police officer." I said, I respect police. I should put my hands on you. I said, but it wasn't proper, how you were trying to take her down. She's 4 foot nothing. I said, so they made me put my hands on her. He was fine with it. Another officer came over, heard what I did. He said, "You touched a police officer," and then put the cuffs on me. No, what I apologized to is the, kind of the officer from doing what he had to do. But, so I'm trying to sweep the legs of her, and she's got problems with her neck and back, or her neck and back. So I'm like, you know what? I got her. I'll take her in the house. By that time, we had the cuffs on. But we were cool. Everyone was cool. And then he mentioned to one of the officers that came, what happened. He said, "Oh, you put her in our office." So I said, "Listen, I already apologized to him. Didn't mean it was leadership." Because, I'm talking right now.
That can be viewed as obstruction. We're there to perform our duties, and when someone tries to stop us from doing that,
I get it.
So,
I get it. That's why I apologized to him.
and let them do what we have to do.
In the end, no charge was filed for the two suspects. Up next is a police advisory board committee member who threatened police officers' jobs after being pulled over for an expired license plate and suspicious window tint.
Listen, I'm a well-known, respected woman here. Listen, I'm not even worried about it, but your position is going to get you fired. That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen. When I get home, I'm calling them.
Call them.
So I'm going to tell them to pull your tape, and like I said, you're going to lose your job.
On the 13th of August 2022, Pennsylvanian police officers had reasons to pull over a vehicle because of an expired license plate and suspicious tint. At the time the officers initiated the stop, they did not expect that the owner of the vehicle, an important personality who was supposed to be an example to others in civil obedience, would end up with several infractions herself.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm okay, how are you? I'm Darlene.
You own the car?
I do, yes.
Here's what happened. I was parked up on the median. You see where I park up there or no?
Yeah, I do.
We have license plate readers on the car. It hit on your plate as being expired and suspended.
But it's not. It's really not.
No, what I'm saying is it says suspended due to insurance cancellation.
Right.
But it is expired 7/22 last month.
But it's not. You talking about, with this, what?
Plate.
Yeah, what happened is my car, and they're trying to handle that. I went to court for my registration. I can't get it inspected until they.
Oh yeah. I'm not even worried about the inspection.
Right.
It's the plate that it hits on.
Right, but what I'm saying is I can't do anything until as far as with that, because I haven't insurance.
Do you have insurance?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. Or do you have it on your phone? Most people do now.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
She don't. I had her driving. Yes, she does. I had her driving because I normally drive. You want my license?
No. You don't have your license on you?
No. If you want my license, I'll give you mine. Okay.
What is your name, ma'am?
Fatira.
F-A-T-I-R-A-H. And what's your last name? Hold on a second. Go ahead.
I'm assuming you saw that was suspended for insurance?
Yeah, 10-4. I'm sorry, your last name?
Okay, it's expired.
The license in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you have your insurance?
Yeah, hold on one second. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me just.
Did you change companies or something?
Yes. First of all, yes, I changed companies because I'm with Glazier now.
Who were you with?
I was with Unison.
So here's what happens.
Okay.
When you leave one company to the next, the old company sends a letter saying they don't have insurance with us anymore. New company is supposed to send something and update PennDOT.
Well, what they did, this is what it was.
Although she was claiming that she had insurance, the surrounding circumstances were indicating otherwise. But for the time being, the cops decided to give her the benefit of the doubt.
I had an issue in December with my license saying that I didn't, with what you're saying. I went to court, and obviously with the Department of Transportation, they proved that obviously Unitron was wrong, that I've never ever lapsed in my insurance. You get what I'm saying? So what happened was, it's crazy because they fixed one car, which is, if you look at my Nissan, I have a Nissan. If you pull up my Nissan Sentra, matter of fact, sir, if you look at my...
Okay, so do you have...
If you look at my Nissan, yes.
Do you have any paperwork or any information from PennDOT that shows that...
I actually do, but it's at home, but it shows on the one vehicle, so you're not going to have it on one vehicle, not on the other.
Why don't you pull up your insurance for this, though? So that way I can verify that you have insurance for this. That's my biggest concern.
Is that locked? Turn that off. And
the plate being expired is minor. No insurance is something I'm
concerned
with.
No, I have it. I'm just trying to pull up my email.
Okay.
Because I had her send me the card.
Sure.
I just got this phone, so please forgive me.
Okay.
And Sergio, you know how to pull that key out and then unlock. Just hand me the thing right here. No, at the bottom. Just relax. All right.
That's for driver's license identification.
Right.
There's the registration. Let's see that.
Just relax. baby. It's okay. It's okay.
You can do whatever you have to do with him. What you gotta do? Yeah, do what you gotta do.
As much as she tried to hide it, it was becoming obvious that Darlene simply did not have insurance and had been trying to create some distraction all along.
Why do I keep doing this? Because it's really bad, and I've spoken with Stephanie, which is, I'm really involved. I'm not sure. And it's just really bad. And I'm getting to the point where I'm really getting irritated with my daughter and with her mental health. It's really bad.
Right.
Like, and I don't want to like make this really big thing here, and I really am in a minute because it's really bad.
Look, right here is not going to be a big thing. This is a real simple thing.
And I know I'm going to
pull. It's a traffic stop.
And I understand.
And there's a warrant.
And
it's not going to be. You can make a major thing out of this what you want.
Listen.
And so could I.
Listen. Please don't. This is ridiculous.
If you can't put your insurance up, I'm going to call a tow truck and tow this truck. So grab your insurance.
Don't make threats about my car.
Not making threats about it.
Don't make threats about my car. I told you that I'm trying to
truck
find
51 here. There's no threat.
Whatever. You know what? I definitely need that on the phone.
Get on there with the mayor and chief.
Don't threaten me.
Don't threaten.
Don't threaten me. I told you I got a new phone and I'm trying to pull it up. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me.
I know. I tried to keep this calm.
Don't threaten me.
It's not that.
Don't threaten me.
No, please don't do that to my mother. Don't do that to her. Because you see she was looking up their insurance and now she was coming over to me.
So why is it?
That's a bad idea.
Because you see what we're dealing with.
That is a bad idea.
What we're dealing with, and this is ridiculous. This is the third time over a KPS, and I keep going to court, and they keep doing this to me.
What am I? I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you, if you don't pull the insurance up, I'm towing the car. That's not a threat.
You tow my car.
Definitely.
Tow my car. I did.
Mom,
I will.
Tow my car.
Stop.
You dare me. I'm just telling you, if you could produce the insurance,
and I'm explaining to you,
being firm.
Yeah, but there's no reason for you to do that. I'm explaining to you that I have my license. Listen, I'm a well-known, respected woman here. I may look crazy right now. I do not walk around here without no license or none of that.
So
I'm explaining to you. I'm trying to pull it up on the phone. I just got a new phone. You can see the paper still on the phone. I'm trying to pull it up so I can give it to you. I don't have no reason to lie. Everybody here knows I worked up on the.
So why do you keep wasting time? Do it.
Because I have to download the app.
Do what you have to do then. Come on.
Realizing that trouble was just around the corner, she began to get desperate because her attempts at pulling the wool over the officer's eyes did not seem to be working as well as she had hoped.
The thing is this, I just got my phone and I explained this to him. I know you know me, I know you, or whatever. I literally just got this phone.
So I can't pull up.
I can't pull up. I am not lying.
I know I got 2 errors, but both these are top.
Okay. You know me. I know you. I know all of you. Whatever. My thing is this. I don't play games like this. I'm trying to pull it up. I know that my agent sent me everything in an email. I didn't bring my other phone with me. This is the first time I left it.
Can you access your email from your new phone?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I had the Gmail on here, but she sent it to my Yahoo email. Hold on, let me see if I can call. Let me see if Ron gets phone here. Hold on. Let me see if she got access to it. Do you want me to contact the insurance agent? That's the only. I mean, I could do that.
Do you have the app? It's tough to do it on Saturdays.
With the agent?
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Because that was her.
You're not gonna get. How are you gonna get them at 7 o'clock at night? That's tough. You gotta download the app.
I'd call somebody for a ride at this point.
I'm not leaving my car here.
Well, take it.
My car is not getting towed. My car is not getting towed.
No, it is. Here, just step aside there, man. I'm gonna take the plate off.
No, you're not taking my plate off of my car.
Mom.
Arrested.
You're not taking my plate off of my car.
I'll wait till the tow truck comes.
No, because what I need to do is I need to try to pull up my. No, I'm gonna try to get this downloaded. I have insurance.
There's 2 parts. You could have insurance.
Right.
You could have the card on you right now, but the problem is when you drive with a plate that is suspended.
But it's not. That's what I'm explaining.
PennDOT has it suspended.
But I'm explaining to you, it's not suspended.
What PennDOT has is suspended. So when your plate is suspended, he's supposed to take your plate and send it to PennDOT, and they start suspension for 3 months.
And what I'm explaining to you is my plate is not suspended.
Well, he can show
Even
you.
when I went to court, my plate is not suspended.
He can print it out for you and show you. I'll show it to you. Dan, I'm gonna print her 28 on this.
Don't.
Although it was obvious that there was nothing she could do at this point, rather than simply let the cops do their job, she chose to complicate things by trying to bully them into letting her go.
So you mean tell me my car is going to be towed because I'm explaining to you guys, are you guys going to pay for my car to get towed out?
No.
You are, because my car is not suspended, and I'm explaining to you it's not suspended. I'm explaining that to you.
You're explaining it, but you don't have anything to prove this at this point.
And I'm explaining to you that even when I went to court over it,
PennDOT suspended it. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just giving you something to first off.
Do what you have to do.
Please just give me a minute.
I am.
sir, your car, Rika. This is what I need you to do. Listen, this is what I need.
Dan, you want her to have this?
This is what I need you to do. I have two vehicles. This is what I need you to do. One vehicle is not and the other one is not. Would you agree? I need you to hear me out. I need you to hear. I already know. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Would you agree? One vehicle is not going to be suspended without the other. Would you agree? I'm telling you, I have. How much?
We're basing it off the license plate. We don't base it off how many cars you own. We just base it off of that plate.
And what they're doing at the Department of the.
I don't know what they do there. You know, I can't answer to that. I just know that your plate. I'm showing you proof.
Right.
I don't have to show you this, but I'm showing you proof that
already
this plate
know.
in this car is suspended. Charlene, I made you through Keith, right? I made you through Keith, right?
You know me, I'm on the police advisory committee.
But that's what
You're out. What did you say?
the police.
I'm on the police advisory committee.
Oh, is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Absolutely. See what I'm saying?
I hope you're going to see the way you act on
No. I hope you can see. Because that bullshit you doing, like you said, you got a camera. And what you did to me and how you treated me, you better remember. Because believe me, I'm going home. And believe me, when I get on the phone, I'm getting on the phone with the chief. And I'm getting on the phone with the mayor. Because I damn sure call.
Make sure you do.
At this point, the fact that she could not get away with driving with an illegal tint, expired license plates, and a lack of proof of valid insurance was making her go crazy. And the officers were making it clear that they had to do their job regardless of her status.
If you make sure you accept it, or you might have to pay for the truck. I don't know. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna probably call my mom first.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. I'm right here on this camera. You clearly know, and he's aware that I'm on the Wilkes-Barre Police Advisory Committee. I am well known here. I don't act stupid. I don't act ignorant. I work with all you police
Except for
officers.
today.
No. I clearly said to him, I got a new phone, so I hope you see me on this camera.
Yeah.
I said, I got a new phone. I don't have they sent me, I have insurance on both vehicles. There's no way they're gonna give me insurance if my vehicles are it's not registered. There's no way.
Talk to the state about that.
No, what I'm saying is there's no way they're gonna do that. Where's my vehicle going? Okay.
279 North Sherman.
Okay. When can I get my vehicle out?
Make sure your plate's good.
My plate is good.
I want you to have proof of your plate being good.
Okay, so if I got proof of insurance, if I bring back my proof of insurance, I can go and get my vehicle.
As long as you're here.
Because listen, sir, what I'm trying to explain to them is...
Well, no, Monday through Friday they pick it up, or they pick it up on weekends?
They can pick it up today as long as...
I have insurance.
Well, let's talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
See what he said.
Does that have a plate on it now?
They just took the plate off.
You're going to receive citations, okay?
For what?
For vehicle code violations.
What vehicle code violation?
Can I talk?
Sure.
You have a suspended driver driving your car. You have an unregistered vehicle.
Okay.
You have no proof of insurance. You have a suspended plate. You have window tint. Okay.
Let me tell you something. I've been driving around with this car. I don't know how long.
Okay.
You're trying to... And I'm not going to go. So whatever you need to do, you do it. Whatever you need to do, whatever you need to do, like you said, we right here. So whatever you need to do, you do it.
Absolutely.
So go ahead and write whatever you need to write.
Isn't going to get you out of trouble.
Listen,
No way.
I'm not even worried about it. But your position is going to get you fired. That's what's gonna happen.
Remember that.
That's what's gonna happen.
Remember that.
That's what's gonna happen.
Okay, you can tell it.
Period. Period.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say what I'm. See, you want to be cocky. You want to be cocky.
No, I just don't like when
cops
people try
like
to
you,
use their
it's cops-
position.
No, I don't have to use my
Yeah,
position.
you do.
I've never done it. You better ask your boss.
Yeah.
You ask
I'm
your
going
boss.
to. I'm
You,
having
no,
right
because
here.
when I get home, I'm calling them.
Call them now.
So I'm gonna tell them to pull your tape, and like I said,
Absolutely.
you're gonna lose your job.
Okay.
Because you got me up.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
Just when it seemed like she had decided to play things cool after she walked away, she came back to make a ridiculous request. A clear indication of how far most public officers could go to flex their muscles.
Got a pen? I need a pen and a paper. You got a pen and a paper? I need to know that officer's name.
I'm charged you 10 cents for the paper and 10 cents for the ink.
Oh.
What?
No.
I can't?
No.
Here.
Okay. Oops. What's his name?
Duffy.
Oh, here, I'll give you a business
No.
card. Here.
Oh, I got a business
Here,
card.
you get here. No, look at.
What's your
No,
what-
you
what's
take
your back?
that right there. There you go.
Yup. Cause you, yeah, cause you want to be.
I won't charge.
Yeah.
I won't charge you 10 cents.
You want to be an asshole. Sorry,
You ran my name out for it.
yeah.
I'm the cool cop.
Listen,
Tell
you
me I'm
sure
the cool
is.
cop.
Listen. Don't even worry about it. Thank you. I appreciate it. He want to be Mr. Cocky.
Yep.
You're gonna be right on the motherfucking dude.
Yeah, bring it.
You gonna be right in the motherfucking.
Yeah, there you go. Review committee.
Listen, guess
Nice.
what?
Out of the road.
Guess
Out of the
what?
road.
And guess what?
Out of the road.
Guess what? I bet you gonna have your job.
Okay. I'll hold you to it. Review committee. That's a good one.
Darlene was eventually charged with operating a vehicle with a suspended license and driving an unregistered vehicle. However, she did keep to her word and tried to ridicule the officers by filing a formal complaint alleging racial profiling, but the allegations were dismissed as baseless. Next, we have correctional officers who attempted to flee a traffic stop.
We gonna make a scene. Y'all wanna put us up?
Well, we're not getting involved.
We gotta get people involved.
CM33.
Hey!
Can I ask you a question?
Stupid.
That has nothing
Ain't
to
no
do with
questions. You got me under arrest in my neighborhood.
I want to ask a question about your house.
On August the 20th, 2022, a Naperville traffic officer observed a car speeding at 62 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour zone, prompting her to initiate a traffic stop.
How are we doing? You have your license and insurance, please? Ammersale and North Aurora.
What am I being pulled over?
Well, a couple of things. Number one, you're speeding. Number two, you have a license plate cover.
Okay, it's gonna stay there.
I'm sorry? I can't understand you. What?
It's gonna stay there.
It's, what's going to stay there?
There. The license plate cover.
Okay. Do you have insurance for the vehicle?
No, go ahead, write the ticket. I'm not looking.
You don't have insurance for the car?
I got insurance, but I ain't got it with me. It's at home.
Okay. Is this your current address?
No.
No? Okay. What's your current
Hold on. I'm an officer and I'm armed. My gun is right here, so you don't go crazy. Here we go. Because it's right here. I just remember.
Okay.
Here you go. I got to
Okay.
take it too.
Okay.
All right, come on, get the ticket on, or let me go home. I got shit
I don't
to do.
understand why you're acting like this.
Because I asked you, I don't know, because I'm irritated today. And I'm ready.
Okay, I mean-
I'm right here at the crib. I got another crib right here. I'm just ready to go home. I'm tired.
Okay, so what is your actual address then?
The address that this car comes back to is what you just wrote down.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Right.
the only one you need.
Okay, what town is that in?
That's Naperville.
Okay.
Because I stay over I got an
There's a
apartment
lot
over
of Giordano's in there.
And down. You know that's downtown Naperville.
Okay. There's no other main streets?
Hold
in
on.
the
Why
state?
did you jump out the car
Okay,
so
stay in the car for me. What do you need? Well, I'm trying to do something. No. Why are you? You can't leave.
Follow me.
What do you need to talk about?
Follow me.
No, I'm not following you. From 22, he decided to pull off from my traffic stop. He claims he lives over here somewhere and he wants me to follow him home. And 22, send me another car. What do you need to...
I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, and I was told you I'm trying to run...
You all the way unprofessional. You doing
doing things wrong.
Unprofessional.
Now, do you want me to talk on your taser and tell you everything you did wrong?
Why don't you go back in
No,
your
I'm
car?
about to go in the house. You got my ID. The plates come back to the address. Do your job or go get a supervisor. Write the ticket, but number one, number two, I'm on your taser. I asked you, what are you pulling me over for? You said a number of things. What was the number of things? You only said my plate. I said
speeding.
Oh,
and the plate cover.
How fast was I going?
Okay.
Nah, you don't know. You see where I'm at? Come around, knock on the door, I get a supervisor. Because I don't even trust them.
Of course.
Because she got it on her taser cam. I showed her my taser cam, and both of them motherfuckers scared me.
I'm not scared of you, sir.
Having left the traffic stop after being requested not to multiple times only made the entire situation worse, leaving the officers with no option but to arrest him.
Just because you call her up doesn't mean she can drive everything and come right back, right?
I can't come to her.
That's true. But at a traffic stop, you got to kind of wait, right?
I followed the rules. I followed the rules.
Well, you might have. I don't know.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. You know I
left.
followed the rules. I asked her to come here, and she said she was too busy to do it. But she wasn't doing nothing when she stepped out the car halfway and said, "What do you want?" Right. So you can't tell me. You can't me. Somebody else.
Bullshit anyway. Listen, this is how it works. Like, she stepped out. She acknowledged.
I know. I respect it.
She acknowledged that you waved at her, right? But she's in the middle of something. She can't just stop and come back and forth through. That's not how it works. I mean, you kind of know that, right?
I was being because she was being who she is.
Okay, and that's
And all I do,
I would hope
all I did was work within the rules. I didn't break no rules. I asked her to come here. I pulled off. She got my license. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Here go my other address.
Right, I understand.
This plate and that plate come back to the same fucking address. Okay. And I left it open so they can run the plates and all that.
What address is that? Who's it belong to?
Me, my company.
Okay.
Town Naperville.
Okay. That being said, being that you're an officer and you know how things work, why would you leave?
Because she wouldn't come, so I had to make her come to me.
That makes no sense.
I had to make her come to me. I can't look. I was doing what I needed to do to control the situation.
But that's the thing, though.
I made her do what I wanted her to do, right?
As you know,
I made her do what I wanted to do. Hey, I do this.
I know, so you should know. At that point, you don't control the situation.
I never did control the situation, but I brought it to where I wanted it to be. Y'all don't realize that because I work in the jail. I play with criminals.
When you get pulled over like you did.
And
you did great. You did great.
I pulled down all the windows.
You did great. You did great on that. But then, don't just leave.
Man, I told you why I left, and it was a slow speed leave.
But you understand how it works, right?
I understand. I got you.
And you can't just say, you know what, screw this, I'm leaving. You can't just do that. You can't do that. We're going to place you under arrest for leaving the scene of a
place me under arrest?
Yeah,
for
fleeing, right? So if you don't mind, just turn around for me.
Hey, can I make a call though? Hold on. Can you lock up my house? Because I got shit.
We will. Yeah, we will.
Okay, come on.
First of all,
I was waiting on this.
Is this locked?
I swear. Okay. Do everything right.
Thank you.
Okay.
We will definitely.
I promise you. I promise you. Can I get I need my phone though.
Okay, where's that at?
You got me handcuffs. Can I walk with you inside my house? Yeah, I'm handcuffed. I can't do shit.
Hold on, you gotta double lock it just so it doesn't tighten up on you, okay?
Oh, this is the first time I got cuffs on me. Yeah. Let me make a scene.
No.
Hey.
Let's not make a scene.
They putting cuffs on the officer. I'm a Cook County sheriff.
Okay, you want to get your phone?
No. We gonna make this. No, we gonna make a scene. Y'all want to put?
All right, we're not giving your phone. Then. We're not giving your phone.
Okay, if I don't get my phone, I'm not going in that place.
Well, yes, you are.
You gonna give me my phone? Okay. Y'all gonna pick me up?
Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna stop making a scene?
I want my phone.
Are you gonna stop making a scene?
Yeah. If I get my phone.
Let's get your phone.
The situation quickly took a turn for the worse the moment he began making a scene and resisting the officer's requests.
Only one person going in my house.
No, we're all going in.
No.
Okay, well then we're not getting your phone. Let's go.
Well, then I'm not going. Hold on, y'all put cuffs on me and I came back out here. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna do your job. I'm an inmate now. I'm an inmate
now.
Yes,
you are.
Yep. That's what you like.
You got it, or you want me to call some more? Come on.
No, you're not gonna leave my house unsecured. My weapon right there.
We'll get it for you.
We gotta get people involved. Hey!
Sam 33.
Hey! Call the police! My gun in my car, and I'm an officer.
Come on.
They know I'm an officer. This ain't gonna work, baby. This shit gonna work. Oh, now y'all wanna play steel training with me? All right. No, ain't no Chris. Let's go. No, ain't no go.
Chris, come on, buddy.
Come on, y'all wanna play inmate?
Oh, I saw that,
You're
Chris.
officer.
I saw
How
that.
you, what you see?
Come on.
I'm with handcuffs.
Come on.
No, we gonna get some people out here.
You wanna get some people?
Yeah.
All right, we'll wait right here then.
Okay.
Turn your head that way for me.
No.
Yep. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're good. You're good right there.
All right, y'all got me over the thing. Y'all don't have to keep on going.
No, we didn't.
I'm not putting my head on the car. I'm not putting my head down.
Put your head down then.
Put it down for me.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, I'm not putting it down. You got all this pressure on me. That don't work. Come on, I'll push with you. That don't work.
Okay, good. You're good then. Just stand right here.
I don't know why you come up here trying to be.
I tried to be nice to you. I tried to be nice to you.
No, you ain't being nice to yourself.
That makes no sense, dude.
Dude, all you doing is you making a news report. All you doing is making a news report.
No, you're making a news report.
Okay. We gonna see how this goes.
Thank you.
I'm not putting my head down.
You don't have to.
Why you keep on moving my hands? You hurting me. You hurting me. Now I'm cool. You don't have to click me.
We're not doing it.
No, look at what you're
I'm
doing in my
gonna
hand.
hold it. I'm gonna control your hand.
You're not controlling my hand. That shit hurt. You hurting me. You hurting me. Ma'am, you were hurting me. You don't need to do this, ma'am. Okay.
No.
I told you hurting me. You don't have to do it because you hurting me.
Relax.
All right, tell her to stop. If you got me, you the man. Take care of this, Sergeant. Get her off of me.
No.
I don't need her to hold me.
She's not holding you anymore. She got her arm up here.
I don't need that. All right.
Nope. Stay down.
No.
Okay, you wanna go down?
Nope. Oh shit, you broke my leg.
Now, you want to do that? That's where we're going to stay and we're going to wait.
Okay.
This is on you, buddy.
Why did you do that? You could have broke my leg.
We didn't, though. You know why? Because you did it on your own. All right? So we're going to get you in the car.
I hope y'all don't tase me because I'm sweating.
We're not going to tase you. We're just going to get you in the car now.
Okay.
All right? We got to get him in the car.
Okay.
Hold on. I get up.
All right.
I get up because I'm not sure my leg gonna go. My leg broke. My leg is broke. I can't move my leg. My leg is broke. The right one. This is right one. I can't move it.
Film all you want,
I
man.
can't.
We're gonna sit you up on your butt. Is that okay?
Okay, I can't. No, I need to keep it like this. Look at the knee. Look at the kneecap.
Okay.
Stay right there.
Look at the kneecap.
I got you. Stay right
I
there.
can't move it.
Okay, we got your ambulance coming.
We're gonna keep you right here. You want to put your head down? That's fine.
No, I'm good with my head down. Hey, make sure you filming.
She is. Don't worry. So are we.
Broke my f***ing leg.
Despite already being on the ground, he continued with his combative behavior and escalated the situation even further when he started hurling names at the officers.
We had you nice right there, just waiting for
Okay,
our
I was
people coming,
standing
right?
up because she was leaning on me.
Yeah. And then you decided to act a fool.
What's a fool to you? What's a
Not at
fool
all,
to
bro.
you?
We got on video too.
I asked you what's a fool.
We all got
Okay, I got you. Nigga, I got a taser.
It's fine. Glad you do.
Talking to you. Oh, you didn't like the word nigga, huh?
I didn't even hear you say that.
Is anybody?
Hey, I'm a nigga.
You need to keep talking.
I'm a nigga.
Stop talking.
Hey, your leg seems fine.
Hold on. You act like I was about to punch. You scary than a. You shouldn't even be in this job. You've been elevated the whole time. The whole reason why, because it's your ego. Your ego got me on the ground. You f***ed up. You shouldn't even be in this job. You f***ed up. You gonna somebody. Naperville got enough going on with the race relations, and you up here exciting it? You knew I was an officer. You knew I was an officer. You knew I was an officer. This is an ego trip for you.
How did she be an officer?
Because I told her. I asked her to come talk to me. When I told her as an officer, she should have de-escalated the whole situation.
Why would you be an officer cause something need to be de-escalated?
Because she don't need to worry about me.
Okay.
Because I'm an officer, I'm on her side.
All right.
Now you stupid too. Get out of here.
I'm just asking questions because you seem like you're just hunting a package for anything, buddy.
Oh, well, I might as well get it all out my chest. I'm arrested.
All right. Can I ask you a question?
Stupid.
That has nothing
Ain't no
to do with
questions. You got me under arrest in my neighborhood.
I want to ask a question about your house. How do you want me to secure it?
Nigga.
I Now you don't appreciate that?
No, I can't go in there. If you take the cuffs off and put them in front of me, one of you come in there with me. I get my phone.
How do you want me to secure your
my
Not happening.
You take me to jail and you figure it out.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to give you forewarning on camera. I have a lawyer, okay? He has sued this city before, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, fine. I'm trying to help y'all out. Go ahead and take me to jail. Do whatever the fuck you gonna do.
Stand up and get in the back of the car then.
Bitch, I can't stand up. You stupid bitch. Get the fuck away from me. Could you put me on the ground, you dumb
Wait, we're gonna get up, all right?
I can't move my goddamn leg, you stupid bitch.
All right, that's all what I want you to do.
And if she can't take this while I'm on the ground, what the fuck is she an officer for? Huh? What the fuck is she an officer for if she can't take me calling her name? I worked in a jail with no gun. You do that, because you can't even handle yourself on the street with a... All these would have been inmates, and I could have controlled them. But you got all these on one person.
Great. So what leg hurts? Like what leg can you not stand on?
The one that's bent, I can't unbend it. My move, but I can't unbend it.
Okay.
It popped or something.
All right.
And the did that wrong.
Have you ever had any injuries prior?
No.
Okay. They're gonna.
All I was doing is standing up. How the fuck you gonna fight when you standing up with your arm behind your back?
I was not here. I'm here now.
They want me to fucking surrender on the car. I ain't doing that. Never. I want you to make this personal.
No, I don't.
Because it is personal. You're trying to play for the cameras. But you gonna start fucking with me. That's cool.
How am I with you?
You know my cars now. You know my addresses. You gonna start fucking with me.
I'm not even normally.
That's cool. Because I ain't got no problems with the police. I got a problem with you. I got a problem with you.
I don't have a
because
problem
you
with
was
you.
sitting here to be a supervisor and supervise these. But you let this shit happen.
Chris, he says he's having a problem with his.
I can't my right knee. I can't unlock it.
He says he can't unbend it. Straighten it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Lay back.
Like, don't touch me, man. I don't trust you.
Is it okay if I lay back?
Yeah, you cool.
Lay back, flat on your back. Don't hit your head. Don't hit your head.
Get it.
In the end, he was taken to court and charged with resisting arrest, fleeing and eluding a law enforcement officer, and battery on a police officer. Moving on to a state representative who tried to pick up his from a school while intoxicated.
I'm the state representative for the state. So, like, you can Google me if you want to. My name is Matt Gray. I'm the state representative for Broomfield.
Okay.
You have to understand that I know this process. You have to, like, I've prosecuted, like, 500 DUIs. And a bunch of DV cases. It's insulting and hurtful to me.
Right.
That I'm being treated this way.
Okay.
You should know I'm friends with the DA from the 17th.
Okay.
On the 21st of April 2022, officers from the Broomfield Police Department received a distress call from the management of a school, reporting a drunk parent who had come to pick up his from an after-school program. When the officers arrived at the scene, they did not expect to meet a lawmaker who had so much disregard for the same laws that he was a part of making.
Matt?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Officer Abram, Broomfield Police Department. As you can see. Tell me what's up, man. What's going on?
Nothing is going on.
Okay.
I am not going to drive from this facility. I have somebody else to drive me away from this facility. I am not drunk.
You're not drunk?
No.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink at all?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Okay, cool. Any type of substance?
I have anxiety. I have taken medication related to my anxiety.
Okay.
As you might imagine.
No, you give me the rundown. I have no idea.
Right. So, as you might imagine.
You got your ID on you real quick, if you don't mind?
I haven't. I will give you my ID if there's ever anything close to probable cause or reasonable suspicion.
Listen, Matt.
My name is Matthew Gray.
Matt, real quick. Just, I understand that you feel like you're in a bad spot.
I'm a former prosecutor.
And that's fine.
I know what's going on.
I get it. No, let's just talk real quick. We just need your information. If you don't want to give me your ID, that's cool, man. Can we get your name and date of birth real quick?
My name is Matthew Gray.
Is it with an E or an A in your last name? Is it G-R-E-Y?
Why are you asking me?
Because, so we self-document everybody who we talk to. right? So it's just going to go to document who we talked to.
I know.
Matt.
I used to prosecute crime.
That's fine, Matt. Like, follow me, okay? We're not trying to make this more than it needs to be, okay? I'm fair.
Like,
follow me for a second. Just focus here. I'm fair, okay? Whatever happened, happened. Okay?
Nothing happened.
Can we just get your name and date of birth real fast?
My name is Matthew Graham. My date of birth is 9/25/80.
9/25/80.
I'm the state fucking representative for the state. So, like, you can Google me if you want to. My name is Matt Gray. I'm the state representative for Brookfield.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so
what you need to understand is happening is I suffer from anxiety and depression.
Okay.
Each step that this escalates, when it occurs, when I have anxiety and depression, I suffer from symptoms.
Okay. What kind of symptoms?
Exactly what you see right now.
Rather than cooperate with the officers who only wanted to resolve the situation in the most respectful way, though he wasn't making it obvious, he was subtly trying to use his status to intimidate them. And for some reason, he kept denying the fact that he was drunk.
Okay.
It escalates quickly. Those folks denied me access to my children.
How many kids you got in there?
I have 2 in there.
Okay. What's their name?
I swear to God. Their names are Ellie and Theo.
Ellie and Theo? Okay. How old are they?
They're 8. And that's all I'm saying about all this. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. And I do suffer from anxiety and depression. I have called a friend who is going to come. I'm going to leave my car here. I'm not going to drive anywhere. That's my car.
Did you drive here?
CSM 692. Yes, I drove it here.
Okay.
I parked it pretty well, it turns out.
Okay. What's your address? Where'd you drive from?
I drove here from work, which is the Colorado State Capitol.
Okay. So you got off work today and was like, oh shoot, I got to go pick up Ellie and Theo.
Oh shoot, like I was scheduled to pick up the. In fact, my daughter is not getting to go to choir practice today because I am doing this right now.
Okay. All right. And this right here, you mentioned something about escalating. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you now. You know somebody called us. Do you know why we're here?
I know exactly why you're here.
Okay. You explain to me why I'm here then.
Because somebody called you on the suspicion of the fact that I was intoxicated and was going to drive my children while I was intoxicated.
Okay. So you already know why we're here. So that shouldn't be any surprise why we're having this conversation, right?
No, I did this for a living.
Okay. So we're good then.
Well, and I literally, I have a friend who's here who's going to drive me and my children away.
Okay.
I'm not intoxicated. I didn't drive here intoxicated. I'm not.
Okay. So where'd you come from? And I missed that part.
Work in Denver.
What's the place called?
The state capitol building of the state of Colorado.
Colorado State Capitol?
I'm the state representative for Brookfield.
Okay. And what'd you work today? What was the hours?
From 8 a.m. until whenever I got here.
Okay. 8 a.m. to what? You know what time school lets out today?
It's not school. This is base. It's
this is the after school. Oh, gotcha.
At this point, he was running out of patience, and the questions were beginning to annoy him. It was at that moment that he began to complicate an otherwise simple situation. Despite his attitude, the officers, considering his status, continued to respect him, at least for now.
I have agreed to not drive my car away, even though I'm not drunk, and I'm not gonna.
So, what's the reason for that? What made you come to that decision where you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna call a friend? What got you? What made you do that?
To get my back.
Okay.
They didn't want to release my children to me. They called you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know what I'm doing. It's not. My friend is here. She's around the corner. She's gonna take me and you can watch it.
Okay. So why would they think you're drunk?
That's a question for them. Go ask them. Go talk to them.
Okay.
suffer from anxiety and depression.
Okay, and you said you took some medications at some point today?
I take medication every day.
Okay, what's that? What's the name of those?
No.
You can't give me a favor.
No.
No. Come on, Matt. Come on, man. Like, please.
Look, I know it.
Man. I know you know.
Did you see the alcohol in my car?
I know you know.
I'm just looking at your car. Is there,
I understand you
is
are.
there alcohol in your car?
No. Did you see any?
That's not why we're here, Matt. Okay, we're not saying you were drinking on the way here. Okay?
I can't, like, you're taking me to the ground, and it's fine. Like, I didn't do anything. I don't mean that literally.
But you said it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening here?
You have to understand that I know this process. You have to, like, I've prosecuted, like, 500 DUIs. And a bunch of DV cases. You guys are in a triple formation right here, and I've offered to not get back.
Where would you like us to stand, Matt? Like, what do you want us to stand in line?
I didn't break any laws. I didn't commit any moving violations, and I just want to take
exactly.
Although faced with the situation where most people would have chosen to comply with the police and avoid any further embarrassment, Matt chose to use his knowledge of the law, for which he clearly had no regard, to try to get himself out of a situation that had all odds already stacked against him.
I appreciate that you're being nice.
Yeah,
I can bring. My friend says she's here. She's an elected official. I'm an elected official. I don't think she wanted to interact with law enforcement.
Okay.
She doesn't know law enforcement the way that I do.
Yeah. It's understandable.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. I have to do some exercises really fast.
You're fine. Do what you need to do to calm yourself down. I won't stop you.
Indian my children. I didn't do anything. I know exactly what the moving violations are. I did not commit any moving violations. I don't know why this is happening. I'm trying to control. I'm trying to control what's going on right now.
I hear ya.
It takes effort.
Are you currently on medication for your anxiety to help?
Yes.
Do you have emergency medication to help you calm down?
I don't need emergency medication.
Okay.
I need my children.
Okay.
I'm not. It's getting worse as the police are like.
Hi, buddy. Be careful.
I mean, you don't know how many cases I've prosecuted with your club. We never did a case together. I was there from 2000 to 2015 in the DA's office.
Your kids know you're around sometimes.
Thank you. You don't have to explain anything to me. I know, like, I prosecuted a ton of crimes. And they're staring at my car and pointing at my car. I know what they're talking about. Like, I know. Like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave it here. I didn't do anything. I didn't commit any crime.
Okay.
Eventually, the cops decided to go straight to the point and determine if he was indeed sober as he claimed to be. It was at that moment that Matt began to see that the cops were trying to box him into a corner and were not just about to let him go.
Man. So my question is, being that you said that you're having an anxiety panic attack-ish, right?
Yeah.
You take medication at some point, right? That has nothing to do with alcohol, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So with that being said, from the information that we have that before we got here, right, sure, is that, hey, he's been drinking, he smells of alcohol. You're saying no, which is fine, okay? It is what it is. Do you mind blowing in this PBT so we can make sure the kids are safe?
I'm not doing that.
Don't want to
I'm
do
not
that.
driving.
Okay, Matt.
My deal is that I'm not driving.
Okay, Matt, you gonna let me talk? So here's my thing.
You asked me a question, I answered.
Okay, all right. Here's real quick, Matt. You drove here, right? Did you drive here?
Yeah.
Okay. You drove here from
Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado, because you had to work today, right?
Yeah.
So you had to get the from base, and one of them had to go to choir practice, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so you drove and you parked, and you said you parked it fairly nicely, okay? But you walk in that building from that car, and someone said you smelled like alcohol. Then what happened? We get called. Is this all making any sense?
I assure you it's making sense,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, cool. So, and that's why you're telling me that you haven't been drinking.
Correct.
And you're on medication, which is, listen, I'm not trying to say that's bad, wrong, or right, whatever. I'm just saying if you haven't been drinking, would you mind just saying, hey, no, I'll blow on that PBT. It'll show I'm not drinking.
You know what I used to do for a living?
What did you do?
I was a prosecutor.
Okay.
In Greenfield.
Okay.
The reason I'm not doing this anymore is that I've offered a way out of this for everyone. And it's insulting and hurtful to me.
Right.
That I'm being treated this way.
Okay. All right. So
I understand, like, you're trying to create an evidentiary record where I admit to you that I drove here, and then you try to put a PBT on me, and then, like, if my PBT is hot, then there's a DUI case on it, and it's fine, and it's not. I haven't been drinking.
Real quick.
Despite the cops' repeated attempts to get him to cooperate with them and save himself from further embarrassment, their efforts yielded no results. Eventually, they reached a point where they felt that they had exhausted all possible options. Matt, on the other hand, kept trying to flex some muscles over them with no idea that things were about to turn against him in a very brief moment.
There's a knife
Matt,
in there.
Matt, please, listen to me, okay? Don't make this harder than it needs to be. All right, I'm gonna be, listen to me right now, okay? I'm gonna be very, very, very upfront with you. You smell like alcohol, okay? I'm just going to be honest and upfront with you, okay? And you said you want your respect and you want your dignity.
Unidentified
Pay
alcoholic
attention
beverage.
to me.
You have to understand. You have to understand that I am paying attention to you.
Okay.
Alcohol doesn't have a smell, and you know that. Which alcoholic beverage do I smell like?
Matthew, you need to let him speak, though. He's trying to explain it to you.
It's fine.
There's also
We're in a good place right here, Matt. You know that, okay?
Yeah,
I respect you, and here's the thing, Matt. This is how much I respect you, okay? Here's what I'm gonna need you to do. Because
you have the knife, right?
Matt, listen, okay? Put the stuff down. This is where this is turning right now, okay? Like I said, I'll be upfront with you, all right? We're trying to cooperate with you. We respect what you do for the state. That's great. But you can't show up to pick up your smelling like alcohol. Whether you drank or you did not drink, you smell like it. And there's multiple people in there that say you smell like alcohol. So, with that being said, I was trying to give you a way out of this by blowing in a breathalyzer to say, hey, see, I told you I wasn't drinking. Okay, it was just the anxiety pills. But you didn't want to do that, okay? So here's what's going to happen now. Do me a favor, turn around and put your hands behind your back. Please. Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna ask you, man, okay? You can be in under arrest for driving under the influence of a known alcoholic beverage or substance to the point where you can't even pick up your okay? So, right, I got you. Do me a favor, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
You think you have probable cause?
Okay.
All right.
Do me a favor, turn around.
You think you have probable cause?
Put your phone, man. Just put your phone down. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I need you to take it off for you, actually. There you go. Just relax, all right, man? All right.
I'm relaxed.
At this point, he was beginning to learn a good lesson that his position did not matter at all, and that being a lawmaker did not mean that he was above those very laws.
Anything else on you that's gonna poke me?
No, I took everything
grenades?
out. Like, fill me up all you need.
Okay.
I took everything. And my wallet is like, I've got my car keys. That's my car keys.
Is your car keys right here?
Come out.
Okay.
I had a pocket knife.
I think we have that.
In my hand, and Matt,
He's got that.
did you get the pen, Matt? Yes, I did. And Matt, this can't go in our jail. So
I don't need. Throw us the way. I don't care.
can I
You want to put in your car?
I'm not going to search your car. I'd like to unlock your car. And
No.
Okay.
You said I can throw this away?
Throw it away. You should know I'm friends with the DA from the 17th.
Okay.
I don't know how far we're getting on that. Like, I don't know where the charges are going to go.
I mean, that's listen, man.
Just know Brian Mason is my friend, like, professionally. Not like, I'm not saying, I am very explicitly saying don't do anything that you would do differently. I'm very explicitly saying that.
Oh, gotcha. I
Like,
appreciate
I
that.
am,
That's why you're under arrest, sir.
like, I am very explicitly saying don't do anything differently than you normally do. I am a state elected official, and I'm friends with the elected DA. And I'm complying with everything that you've asked.
Do you feel like something has changed? You feel like something's different?
What do you mean?
Well, that's what I mean. I'm trying to figure out what the reason for the
I'm saying, the reason I'm saying that out loud is because I'm being professional about that.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, do you respect that I am too, though?
I am. Like, I'm the one wearing handcuffs, man.
Okay,
But
cool.
yeah.
All right.
Although he was already in trouble, for some reason he hoped that he would be treated differently. But from the look of things, it wasn't looking like the cops had anything of such in mind.
If I agree to be handcuffed, can I go help talk to the... That's my friend.
No.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to tell her, or you want me to tell her?
I just tell her... Can you tell her that I said don't be scared?
Yeah.
Like, I'm willing to be handcuffed. I've done nothing to present a threat to anybody whatsoever.
I hear you. Okay. But
like, he's so, will you tell her that I'm handcuffed in the back of a police car and don't be scared? Can you say that, please?
Yeah.
Can she approach?
No.
Why? Like, what's the risk? Like, we're gonna make a break for it?
No, so we're just gonna talk to her over there, but...
I know, but... She means a lot to me, and she's my friend, and... Like, she can't approach from a great distance with you in between?
So...
Like, rules of engagement say that? Like...
So, what do you need to discuss with her that we can't relay for you?
She's somebody that I love very much, and is going to be really scared about what's happening.
Okay. So...
What's the risk?
I mean, to be quite frank with you, there isn't a risk, okay? But Officer Abram is currently speaking to her, okay? So, after he's done speaking to her, if he says that she can come over here and talk to you, you know, that's his choice right now, okay?
Yeah, like, she's not a witness.
But I can't make that choice for him right now,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
I completely understand. If you can put the request into Officer Abrams,
okay,
that she gets to stand at a decent level away, that presents no threat.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. But it's going to be ultimately his choice, okay? Typically, I'll be quite frank with you. Typically, I don't allow that because sometimes people can get riled up over it when they see somebody that they care about in the back of a police car.
Matt was eventually charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. If you thought that was intense, it was nothing compared to this congressional candidate who demanded special treatment after being pulled over for speeding.
Let's just go to the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir.
I'm a citizen, and you're being rude to me.
You're an influential person.
Very.
You can go ahead and do that.
I don't ask for special treatment, but I don't expect to get treated like a punk.
On the 14th of February 2022, an officer conducted a traffic stop due to the driver speeding. Little did she know how serious the situation was going to get after realizing she stopped a congressional candidate.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sir? Officer Baskin, Sarasota Police Department. You're on audio and video recording. The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at me, officer.
I'm not pointing at you, I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I just called the chief, that's it.
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see your license? I am, right? Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? You still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, okay. What's your name?
Officer Baskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Play with this video.
Okay.
Then you call Marlon Brown. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, though. Tell me what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay, sir. Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Say so. Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight.
The man disrespectfully tried to stop the cop from giving him any charges. Now this was the wrong move.
Call the supervisor. I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you treat people like this?
1014, sir.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
Okay. You don't want your paperwork?
6142, you don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be issued a citation.
Anything you have to say. I'll wait for the supervisor.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
You are going to be issued a
citation. There's
citation.
the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failing to produce your registration.
Right.
All right. Sir, you're going to be issued a citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is $256. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty, an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine, and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said about you?
If you fail to complete...
Okay. And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir?
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being glued to me.
If you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do require a certificate of completion. If you sign up for it, you must complete it. Otherwise, they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay? You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty and an option to plead not guilty. You are going to be issued a citation for failure to provide your registration upon request. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You can plead guilty or not guilty.
You're lying.
Green paper.
Green
paper tells you have 30 days to replay.
Why are you lying?
You have 30 days to reply.
Why are you lying?
Your payment options are on the green form.
Why are you lying?
Phone number on the bottom in case you have any questions. When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citations are over here. You can accept them. I will wait. I will wait, but I will wait in my car. There you go.
You have the bad.
He didn't stop there. The man worsened the situation by angrily getting out of his car.
Sir, step back into your car or stand on the sidewalk so you don't get hit by a vehicle. It's for your safety. 14 right here. Can I have another unit respond? Sir, stand over there. It's for my safety and for your safety. Sir? 10-4, the driver being extremely uncooperative. Yes, Sarge.
6142 to 6715, are you anywhere closer?
I can't. He won't let me leave until a supervisor shows up. Martin Hyde. I just gave him 3 tickets. Yes. Bye. Speeding 57 and a 40, texting while driving, and failure to produce his registration because he told me I could look it up. And he's gonna have my job. Everything is on camera. Are you still waiting for a supervisor or are you leaving?
Frangione's coming now.
Okay. Very good.
By the way, it's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry?
I'm aware of that situation.
Okay.
I'm on my way over there.
You know Pat Robertson, right?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why are you doing it?
Because I have a job to do, sir.
Not like that.
Nobody's above the law.
No one's above the law. You have to have some degree of respect for law-abiding.
That degree of respect started the moment I walked up to your car, sir.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing and you made a mistake.
If that is your feeling, you are more than welcome to fight the citations in court.
Citation.
Okay.
Not like you're important.
Okay. You're more than, you know, you're an influential person. You're,
Very.
you can go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why don't you just say you're sorry?
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my job, but I am going to ask you either to sit in your car or step on the sidewalk because I don't want either one of us getting hit. Okay. Sir, I have nothing more to say to you, sir. You requested my supervisor. You can have the conversation with them now.
At this point, another unit arrived. However, this wouldn't be of any help to the driver.
Hello, Mr. Hyde. I guess you talked to Sergeant Frangione by the phone?
I did, yeah.
Okay, he's on his way. She requested another unit, so that's why another unit.
Give someone a certificate, ticket for no registration when they've got the registration. She's trying to make her Spurs, but it's a big mistake.
Well, this one is the expired one, but...
Well, it doesn't make it. It'll take 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. And I just wanted you to witness and know that, the registration was right there, that she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came up, she said, the first... Look, there's a video of it, so be quiet. There's a video of what you said.
There is.
And I've got a video of what you said. Right? What she said was, I don't have it. She immediately said, I write your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the citation. She's straight back, right the seven. I've lived here for 25 years. I've represented your unit. I've got no interest in listening to you, young lady.
I was talking to my sergeant. Sergeant, if you don't mind if we could step over off the road onto the sidewalk.
Yeah, just a second, officer.
Come on then.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde, like I said, you know...
I've represented you guys in union discussions. My son is a cop. I'm friends with everybody in the police department. This is the first time anybody has been disrespectful to me. And for what reason? I could care less. If they were going to write me a ticket, I could care less. I just paid the thing. You don't think I got the money? It's the manner and the nature of it.
Okay. And like I said, Sergeant Frangione will be over here to talk to you about her interaction.
Outrageous. Yeah. Why would you do that? Why? I mean, of all the people to do it to.
Yeah, I understand, sir. And you know, I set you. I've been with the negotiations with you, and I understand where you're coming from.
I don't ask for special treatment, but I don't expect to get treated like a punk.
Let me go talk to her and see.
Well, it's a waste of time. Yeah. She's got it in her head. I know exactly who she is. Frangione told me exactly who she is. That's fine. 7 years might not turn into 8.
Finally, the sergeant arrived, but he didn't side with the man at all. It was only getting crazier by the minute.
Stay in your car.
I just want to go back to the station.
You can go to the station. Yep, go to the station. Hey, Martin. Yeah, I have to leave it on.
All right, so here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing. She lied about I don't know the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration, and she's registration. It's in the car there somewhere. She goes off. She writes me a ticket. She brings me back a citation. I said, there it is.
Okay.
And she still gives me it.
Okay. All right.
She's being fun. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and centre.
I understand that. I do. Trust me, I do know that.
I don't expect better treatment, but I don't expect worse treatment. If that's how you treat people, that's unacceptable.
I understand. I understand your frustration.
And I can get the video and I can play it to the mayor. I understand that, but you know, the thing is, I don't take kind of. She knew exactly, because I said to her, yeah, right away, I said, yeah. She's like, yeah, I know. Straight away, writing the tickets. Why?
Well, she's a traffic officer.
Yeah,
that's what we do. But I understand.
I understand that's what she do.
Yeah.
It's not what you do, and you know it.
Listen, she has a job to do. I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna look at the video. I understand your concerns. I'm gonna look at the video. I notified everybody in the chain of command right now. That's what I was doing. That's why I was not coming here. I thought you were gonna meet me at the station, but it's not a big deal. She's going right now to dock her video. Right now, she's going to dock the video. And if there's problems, you will be the first to know.
Well, I know there's problems. The difference is, I'll do something about it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to take your complaint, is what I'm doing. That's the first step.
You know, how can you write a ticket for no registration when you've got the registration? I mean, as if I get a $150,000 car, I've lived here for 25 years and I don't register the car. Why do that?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Well, you tell me what the point is.
It's just a state statute that she enforces. She's not the only traffic officer that writes.
Would you give a ticket for that?
I really don't leave the office. I understand what you're saying.
I understand you got video on there, but the fact is, nobody in their right mind would give a ticket for that to me. Nobody.
I understand what you're saying, and you producing it, she probably should have taken that ticket away, but I'm going to find out what exactly occurred.
Because she had a bee in her bonnet because she thought she was on a big power trip. Guess what? She's been there 7 years. She ain't going to make 8. I'll make sure.
Well, I'll get going on.
She ain't.
All right, listen. That's your prerogative. I'm going to get started.
This is not right, Andy.
Okay, I understand.
Right. You don't treat people that have treated and supported your client like that.
I understand where you're coming from.
Bare minimum of respect is yes sir, no sir. Not a word of it. Straight up. Talking to me like I'm a piece of get back in your car, which is this. She's standing, she's got a car door open, and I'm leaning against here talking to someone. Okay? So, in case you get hit by traffic. Just being difficult. Okay? Just being cocky.
I understand. I do understand where you're coming from.
But it isn't, it's a bad interaction.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it was.
How difficult is it to come to me and say, you're doing 57, give us your license and your registration? Why get into immediately like that when she knew exactly who she was talking to? If that's how, no wonder you got people in Newtown if that's how you talk to.
In the end, the man was given a citation for failing to provide his registration. He also ended up dropping the congressional campaign. Now, onto a drunk politician who tried to use his connections to evade a DUI charge.
You guys are on me. Okay. You guys are gonna regret on me. Okay. Because you don't know who the because I gotta call Attorney General Drew Wrigley to let these guys know you're being an asshole to me. Okay.
On the 15th of December 2023, police officers on patrol duty noticed a vehicle that was driving in a manner that indicated that its driver was possibly under the influence of some substance and pulled it over. At the time of initiating the stop, the officers had no idea that they had just encountered one of the most arrogant politicians they would probably ever come across in their careers.
How's it going, bud? What are you looking for? Looking for his registration. Oh, okay, then. Yeah, you can go in the glove box if you need to. Hey, I'm not trying to give any of you guys an impost. No. Okay. I'm just, like I said, I'm going to give you guys my card to let you know.
No, I don't want the card. I need your registration, buddy.
Hey, I'm going to find whatever you guys looking for. Can I ask a question? How long's that open bottle of Corona been back there? Nice 3 or 4 days. 3 or 4 days? Okay then. Do you know where your registration is in the vehicle? At least April 24. But do you know where it is in the vehicle? Yeah. There's no an open bottle of liquor? I can see there's a glass bottle of, I believe it to be Corona back there. I was just asking.
Yeah, but I can assure you that I live 2 blocks away.
Okay. Have you had any alcohol to drink tonight?
Not in like, what is it? It's midnight? Like 6-7 hours.
Yeah, it's 11:40 right now.
6-7 hours.
Oh, okay. How much do you have to drink?
3 or 4 beers.
3 or 4 beers? Where was it?
At the restaurant at Famous Dave's.
Another secondary question. This is expired by like 4 months. Do you have like a newer one or a more recent one?
I definitely do.
Okay, that's totally. That's fine. So I'm just gonna put this right up here with you.
Let me go.
They're just taking it slow.
So where'd you get that wristband at?
Probably whatever club that is by next to I don't even know. I don't go out often.
Oh, okay.
Next to the place. Give me a second.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Fucking Slater's, the club player Slater's.
Okay. When were you there?
This is what I'm gonna have you do. Okay?
Like 2 hours ago.
Okay.
Although he wasn't happy with having to deal with cops, Nicholas grudgingly agreed to cooperate with them, at least before he saw the need to bully them with his status, if that what was needed to get them off his trail.
Because you have that wristband on and there's an open container in your car, we're going to use them to have you step out of the vehicle, okay?
Hey, that open container was like weeks ago.
Yep, well, you know you can't have an open container in the state of North Dakota, okay? So I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle, okay?
Can you give me 5 seconds?
Nope. Can you unlock your vehicle so we can step out and then come out? Okay. Alright, let's step back. That's sure. Okay. You got your box, please? Nope, that's totally fine. I just wanted to, Nope, we're just gonna have a quick little conversation. Okay?
I'm happy to do it.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I can do. I'm Phil. So, right, what I'm gonna do?
Yes, sir. I don't mean to be any.
No, you're good. So you said it's been 6 hours since you had your last drink?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then.
It's
So
7 p.m. It's like 2 a.m. now.
Okay.
I live 2 blocks away.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I want to conduct a series of field sobriety tests, okay, to make
Yes,
sure
sir.
you're fit to drive, because I smell alcohol in your breath and you're slurring your words a little. So with the Slater's wristband, but you said you're coming from Famous Dave's. So I just want to run some field sobriety tests. Are you happy to do that?
Absolutely. Why not?
Awesome. Dispatch right to Delta.
It's hard because the light's right there.
Okay. Well, it's just the outside of this in your eyes.
If you guys are trying to ruin me and destroy me, I mean...
Just do me a favor, just keep...
Conducting the test, okay, sir?
You guys are doing your job.
Just keep following with your eyes, okay? We're nearly done.
I'm nowhere near drunk. I'm 2 blocks away.
Okay, just keep your hands on by your side for me, please, bud.
I mean no trouble, sir.
Reset 30.
Okay.
Would you like me to do a dance?
Just one more. Just what we're going to do, we're going to go up now, okay? So
Yes,
same
sir.
thing, just follow your eyes and your eyes only.
Hey, where are you from? Can I come down?
Just, I need to do this test, right, bud? Just stand still, your feet together and your arms down by your side, please.
Time out. Where are you from with your accent?
Okay, if you don't continue the test, I'm going to take as a refuse,
sorry,
all right?
Sorry, yeah, no, I'm not going to refuse, guys, because obviously you guys are cops.
Just put your feet together and arms down by your side,
Yes,
bud,
sir.
and let's just follow your eyes and your eyes only, please.
You keep my head straight?
Yeah, please.
Up. Yes, sir.
Eventually, he began to see the multiple procedures as an affront to his personality, and decided that he didn't need to be so nice after all, especially for a man of his status who felt like he was being treated like a commoner. It was at this point that things began to take a turn for the worse.
What I'm going to request is that you provide a specimen breath, it's called an alcohol sensor, otherwise known as a breathalyzer.
Yes, sir.
Are you happy to provide that?
I'm not going to do that. You know why?
Why is that?
Because I'm like 2 blocks away.
Okay.
You guys are on me.
Okay.
And you know what? You guys are gonna regret on me.
Okay.
Because you don't know who the
Just 1 second. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance again. Will you provide the test?
No, sir.
Okay.
And you know what?
So at this moment in time, you're under arrest for DUI. Question on my back. I'm gonna have another thing. You roll a cuff up. Cheers. Just a couple more things I need to read you. Okay?
No, hey, I'm being in trouble with you guys.
Can't cause trouble with me.
Dispatch right to do it.
Can we at least drop my shit on my place?
Okay.
Like 2 blocks away.
Hey, listen, he's asking you a question first. Let's start with that.
Okay.
Are you willing to submit to the Intox Leather 8000 or are you not? Simple as that. Yes or no?
I will submit that if you let me draw my
Okay, you're not going to be driving your vehicle, okay?
No,
but what we can do, we can lock your vehicle, okay, and we can bring the keys with us.
There's 2 of you. How many?
I'm not driving that car that far. So this is.
It's literally like 2 blocks away.
Listen, this is what I can do though. Instead of leaving it on that side, I can put it over there. I can put it right over there. When
no, I want to drop my fuck off.
All right, no, we're not doing that. So
we're going to go to this vehicle.
We're going.
Okay. We're going to go to the rear passenger side of the vehicle, okay?
Nobody respects you.
Okay. There's no need for that language, bud.
You guys are going to regret this more than I will. I just can't guarantee that.
Alright, just hold on for a sec. Hold on for a sec. Just don't go in yet. Okay. As of everyone, this vehicle has been searched. There is nothing in there. Anything that's found once you leave is going to be related to you, okay? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
So it's easier to strap them in.
Hey, I mean no respect to,
Alright, I'm just gonna, you ain't got any weapons or anything on you, have you?
No, sir.
I'm just gonna search you real quick.
There's no weapons on my car either.
So what do you want us to do about your car? So what I can do is I can roll up your windows, your vehicle off, and you can have your keys in your possession, so that when you are released, a sober individual can do it, or...
I'll tell you what.
That's the best. We're not moving the car. That's your only option.
As things unfolded, it started becoming obvious that Nicholas wasn't a bit pleased with his very humbling experience. And even more embarrassing for him was that the cops were not hesitating to teach him that no one was above the law when he acted up.
Do you want your phones? There's 2 phones in there. Do you want those, and do you want your...
I would take 2 phones here. I would appreciate it.
Okay.
Because I got to call Attorney General directly to let these guys know you're being an asshole to me.
Okay. Just to let you know, all of this is video and audio recorded on body camera, including your language, all right? Do you want your wallet?
So your camera's right here.
Have you got a wallet?
It's in my...
Okay, have you got a wallet in the vehicle that you want?
My wallet is... Yes, my wallet's...
It's in your pocket?
My left ass pocket, yes, sir.
Okay, you want to hop out? Oh, no, I'll grab that for you. That way it's less uncomfortable for you.
Can you think I'm going to run from you or leave you? Yes or no?
Step out, I'll grab your wallet.
Can you at least put...
He did want his 2 phones, yes.
You want your 2 phones? You want your code too?
Yep, no, there's no wallet there.
First of all, watch your mouth, man.
There's no wallet.
Do you a favor.
You're doing me. Shut the up.
Alright, get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. There's no wallet there. Get in the car. No, get in the car.
Oh, sorry. I thought I had a wallet in me. My bad.
Nope, not in there.
My bad. Dude, my fucking wrist hurting. Can you at least listen now?
I don't know what you mean.
Are you proud to be from England?
Yeah, I like my country. I have...
What?
Yes, I like my country.
Are you proud to be English at least?
Why is that relevant?
Because... What are you doing here in North Dakota? Arresting people? Your country's being taken over by migrants and this refugees, right? Am I wrong? You're arresting me for driving home. But people come into your country and rape your women. Yes or no? And I'm the bad guy? Yes or no?
Nicholas was eventually charged with misdemeanor counts of drunken driving and refusing to submit a chemical test.